Hello everyone, this is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome you to a new series on the channel. Since I did decide to go ahead and stop with the observation game, I'm going to go ahead and do a new one here. I'm also trying to go off script, so do bear with me if I stutter just a little bit more, but frankly, I figure you appreciate me looking straight at you as opposed to looking off to the side at a script as I'm reading it. Anyways, so welcome. This is a new video game on my list called Stories Untold. And this is going to be yet another one of those first impressions, I don't know what the heck I'm getting myself into games. I know that it's horror, which, well, we'll see how well that goes and how well I get through it. I'm a bit of a wuss and a casual gamer, and now I've got a camera on me, so you're going to get to see all my lovely reactions, but I'm sure you'll appreciate that. Anyways, so I have no idea what I'm getting into, but all I know right now is that this first story is a text adventure and that it changes from there, and supposedly there's some sort of connection between all four, but again, I don't know. It came, I got it as part of a bundle, it sounded kind of interesting, and so I figured why the heck not. So, before we get started, before we start watching Josh completely unravel as a human being, let's go ahead and cue that intro.
All I need is me, myself, and I. Hey, hey. Sometimes I wish I was somebody else. I was somebody else. I go my own way. Don't care what you say.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for that. Now, before I get started, let's give you a little bit of a heads up as to how I want to do this. I'm going to go ahead and try to break these into 30-minute episodes. I've been primarily doing hour-long episodes with most of my other playthroughs, and I want to see how 30-minute episodes work here. So if you see me glancing down every once in a while, I actually have a timer, so I don't go, way over the 30 minutes. And so we'll stop at whatever point we're at, see if we can save, and go from there. But let's go ahead and get started. Now, not many options available to me right yet. I don't know if the other episodes provide additional options. This is our first, this is the only one that's open right yet. We have quite literally just subtitles, which I've enabled. The availability to reset the save file to start over and unlock all levels. I won't do that. We're going to play and do this standard. And then we have our help file, which is really helpful as well. Text adventures are played by typing in the actions you wish to take. If you want your character to open a door, simply type open door. Stick to simple commands. Most actions, but not all, can be taken by using look at, use, go to, and open, and then adding the object name at the end. For example, look at house, use key, go to car, open door. If you get stuck, make sure you're reading the description and item names carefully, and don't stress. Finding the correct words is part of the fun. This is kind of interesting because this is a kind of video game that I started with. One of the first non-Atari type games I remember playing is actually the original Zork. And so this is actually kind of fun to see how we're going to institute some sort of horror in a modern text adventure. Let's see how this goes, but let's get started. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress. Whatever that means. Devolver Digital presents a no-code production. I'm not going to try to read these. You're nice people, though, I'm sure. Excellent people. Great people, I hope. Man, the aesthetic and the memories this is bringing back. Folks, this is like kid days for me. I was a child of the 80s. And if the Stranger Things vibes aren't intentional, they're intentional. I'm sure of it. But luckily that wasn't too long. The House Abandoned. Interactive horror adventure. Oh man. And it's running off of a cartridge. Oh wow, that takes me back. Some of the first my first computer at home was a Commodore 64 that ran off of a tape drive. So, all right, so you pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all the time ago. Remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from your dad. You take both. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but okay, so we've already read that part. Okay. Leave car. You open the car door and step out. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Go to back of house. The door appears to be locked. You'll need to use a key. Go around back. Go yard. You take a walk around to the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Look. Look around. You see a generator in the back on the back wall of the house. Start generator. You switch the generator on, and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Leave yard. You walk back around to the front of the house. Unlock door. Insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Open door. You step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Turn on light. You flick the switch and the lights come on. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and the living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Enter kitchen. You walk into the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There is a door to a utility room, but otherwise it's just a kitchen. Open door. Utility room door is locked. You have no idea where the key could be. Unlock door. Sorry, I don't understand. Okay, so okay, go back to out to the hallway. Enter living room. You step inside the living room. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spent a lot of good time here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. Look around. Okay. Go up. You walk upstairs to the landing. The stairwell landing. There is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms, yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Images of happy times. Look at pictures. Family photos and holiday snaps are happy family. Enter bathroom, why not? You step inside the bathroom. You are in the bathroom. There is not much to note, but it's all in good order. Okay. Enter your sister's room. You walk into your sister's old room. Your sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you had seen her. Posters of her heroes and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned in a pillow of colorful soft toys. A real nostalgia trip. Let's just see if it lets me into the attic. Okay, no. Enter my bedroom. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift wrapped box. Take box. Okay. Open box. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer. A Future 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Wait a minute. That is, and you can't see me pointing, but that says Futuro 128K. Yeah, it's a little odd. Okay. Your old bedroom. So many good memories here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. On your desk is a Futuro 128K plus 2 computer and a copy of The House Abandoned, which we're playing. It's all still reset up, though. Set up computer. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's game here, too. Insert game. Play game. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. Okay. Whew. That... Okay. I should know that was coming. Caution. Caution. Get out. You guys saw that too, right? You pull up the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. And I have no power now. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out of the car, get out, get out, get out. You pull up to the driveway. Okay. You force the warped car door open and fall out. The house looks abandoned. There is a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Enter yard. You step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown, and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. There's an old generator next to you. Turn generator on. Okay, I should have known that would happen. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, now I know where the horror element comes in. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. You go back to the front of the house. The house looks abandoned. There is a yard to the side. Okay, Stop it! Unlock door. You unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Enter door. Open door. You reluctantly step inside the front door. Surround sound! Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell. Stale air and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Read note. Too dark to read, but it feels weird to the touch. Turn on light. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are stains and trails all over the carpet and stitches upstairs. Then an alarm clock starts blaring in the house. That can't be. Stop clock worked. Somehow the alarm stops. You can feel the panic set in. You're still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There is a kitchen and a living room adjacent and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Read note. I can't read the note. It's bleeding. Look at hand. Okay. Enter Kitchen. You go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. Tabletops are rusted metal, and there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Read writing. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. 1986. Okay. Look, carcass. You look closer, but can't tell what it is or what it was. Open utility door. Door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. I can't get in there either. Shimmy Christmas. Okay. Leave. Step back into the hallway. Your shoes are wet. Why are my shoes wet? You enter the living room. Living room, although hardly an appropriate term. The furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. The note, always changing, now reads, "Get through this. I don't care if you want it to or not." Look. Furniture. Furniture looks disgusting. There's no way you would sit on it. No chance. Sit on furniture, no chance. Actually, let's see if the note changed in the kitchen. There's red X on the door. You assume it's paint. Yeah, must be paint. It feels like the note. The paper now feels like fabric. It's covered in blood. You can just make out the words. There is nothing for you here. Okay. You head up the stairs. They creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room. Your room. And the door is going to swing. You don't understand. Neither can he. Answer phone. You hear him answer the phone. Your mind hurts and you taste iron. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever is in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. You consider the worst. Relief. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room. Your room and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them. Look at pictures. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on... Okay, when did that happen? The on the picture, I don't... When did that happen? Okay. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. Remove boards. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay. You enter the bathroom. Bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. The note is impossible to read due to the black oil that now covers it. So, essentially, I'm going to open the door, and he'll open the door, and, look at note. The note is now clean again, simply reading, get in, get out. Let's see what happens if I say scream. Yell. Knock on door. Okay. Alright. Open door. Door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Unlock. Lock. You grab the lock. 19. Lock is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hand weighs heavy. The note heavier. You grab the lock and can now input the code. 1986. The lock clicks open. Same but different. Enter my room. Door is closed. Open door. Turn around. Sorry. Enter room. I'm not sure which room you want. Okay. Enter my room. Enter your bedroom. Bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on, the clock reads 9999. You shouldn't be here, I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. Look at note. Sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. Look around. Turn around. Look at man. Look at me. Can I turn around? Can I interact with anything? Go to man. Help! Man. You're pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. I'm sorry. Oh, please stop. Stop. It was all my fault. Say it. No. Just say it. I won't. Just say it. No. It was all my fault. F-I-N. Finally. I am such an easy mark. I thought I'd at least be able to turn around and get a scare that way. Okay, so it looks like we're done with the first episode, and we're at 22 minutes, so actually that's a good stopping point. So we're going to go ahead and end up the episode here. As always, I hope that you like what you saw here and that you had fun with me, because I actually did have fun with this. If you like what you saw, make sure to like the video, or dislike if you didn't. I don't mind. Either way. Be sure to offer any sort of constructive criticism or commentary in the comment section down below. I try to respond to every realistic response on my videos at this point. As well, be sure to subscribe and click for notifications if you want to get notified whenever I put a new video up. As always, you can also find me on Twitter at BiscuitEaterYT, for updates there. Or if you're on Facebook, you can find me at facebook.com/thebiscuiteater, where I also post as soon as my new videos go up. But again, I hope you had fun. I certainly did. And until we meet next time, folks, game on, lovelies.